Start. Options. Feature. Quit. Feature. Quit. Feature. Options. New. Continue. Click. Negative 12, negative 24, negative 36. Whoa. Where am I? Oh no. Okay. Hello everybody, my name's PaulyPoe, and let's get this party started with some more Hellblade Senua Sacrifice. I'm crossing a bridge. I'm gonna get attacked most likely. Actually, I don't know. I got attacked on the first part of the bridge. But it seems like now it's starting to get more... See, remember on how I was saying on how it was too bright and it was too shiny and, you know, it was too... Source of the darkness. But on how it looked like the real world, it looked like just the world.
That song again.
But I suppose this is why, because I'm not actually in
the source of the darkness. It's coming. It's coming. This is your moment.
It's a lot of reverb. Ah.
Sorry.
Hey, come back, voice.
What are you doing? You're showing weakness. You're not a warrior. You're a disgrace. The gods will punish you for this.
Get up.
Pick up the sword. Pick it up.
What?
Fight the darkness.
I picked it up.
Fight it.
Of course I'm scared.
Get up.
That's huge.
Get up. Get up and fight.
My sword broke. And I fell. Wow. I'm dying.
Stormy seas and lost souls. She's dreamt of this before. They say dreams are visions of our memories, thoughts, and fears. As seen by our inner eye.
The voice acting is so good.
But what if each one of us is always dreaming?
Moves about.
Even when awake. And we only see what our inner eye creates for us. Is this what hell is? A world shaped by Senua's nightmares. Maybe that's why people feared seeing the world through her eyes. Because if you believe that Senua's reality is twisted, you must accept that yours might be too.
You failed the gods. You're pathetic. Rotten. Cursed. What were you thinking? Did you really think you could win? How stupid can you be?
So stupid.
Everyone hates her. She's cursed.
The shadow hates.
Look at you. A warrior. Worthless. Weak. Pathetic. Go on. Feel sorry for yourself, because there's no one left to do that for you.
She's like Goleming it, you know?
What's that?
Take it. If you're too much of a coward to fight, then end the suffering. Broken and lost. Just like your sword.
Come on. There.
Well, she wasn't ending it.
Why go on? When you give everything and face that which torments you. only to find that it is worse than you could have imagined. Why go on? Is it really so weak to ask this? Or are we just so afraid of the honest answer that we do not dare pose the question? Sometimes the answer lies in a memory, a feeling, a song.
My blue face paint is
Listen to it.
Don't give up.
Did he?
Not like this.
just kind of wiping away there.
It's not real. It's real. It's a trick. Don't trust it. Maybe you're already dead.
Who are you?
Do you still believe in me, Senua?
No, it's not. It's a trick. It's a trick. He's already dead. He can't be here. It's impossible.
Dill pickle.
Come to me. Please.
The light. Go towards the light. It's him.
That's bad. You don't want to go towards the light.
It's just a trick. It's in your mind. It's in your mind. It's real. It's happening. Go towards it.
So it looks almost like I'm back at the beginning. My fire. And I'm dying. I got beat up to death. Ugh. Well, I guess I'm not at the beginning. I am on the other half of the bridge. It kind of feels similar, though. Trying to explore here, but I think it might be pointless to explore. Yo, glowy man!
There it is.
You're hallucinating.
Just continue. It's not so.
My voices are trying to tell me I'm crazy.
You keep going. Ignore the pain. I told you it wasn't a trick. You.
I mean, she doesn't look... Did she, like, break a rib or something?
There's nothing to follow.
Like, she didn't get stabbed or anything. Ugh. Interesting scenery, though. I'm dying here, buddy. I'm gonna make it. I can make it.
Before she first met him, she was not in a good place. Just a teenager, but not like the others. Barely functioning, she rarely left the house.
I'm dying.
Father Zinbao made sure of that. Only occasionally did she venture out on her own, collecting firewood and herbs. Errands out in the Orkney Plains. That was her world. Like this one. Barren.
I'm starting to move better now. I seem to be... I'm doing better. Ah, I want up this boat. Oh. I feel like I'm missing stuff. Like, I want to explore and look around, but I feel like there's nothing to explore and look around for. Cave? Where'd you go, ghost man? Surely I'm not... Oh, he's up there. Well, now I'm curious. he's up there, what's in here? Druth seemed to have went away. One of my... Oh, it's a face. See, now it went from Druth to faces.
Senua, there will be times that you will feel alone and exhausted.
Like now?
Strange little fish swimming against the tides of the big ocean. But have the faith to let go and let the tide carry you away.
That's bad advice.
Because the whole ocean is your home. And it does not ask you to swim against it.
Essentially go with the flow. But the way that it sounded is like, don't fight anymore, just let it take you away.
It's already disappeared. Nothing lives here, not even you.
Hey, I live here, sort of.
You think
In like a weird way. I'm coming. I can do it. I'm a strong, independent
There
lady.
he was,
Oh, I'm hallucinating.
the lone figure of a boy. Sword play under the shade of a tree. She remembers the first time she saw him.
Wow, that is far away.
To her young eyes, he moved as if dancing. And the world danced with him. The gloom lifted. The first time in years she felt a ray of hope.
I don't have a sword. Wait. I have my sheath. Oh, okay. I have my sheath. I don't have a sword. Is
The
it
Northmen
truth?
tell of a great
Yay.
hero. His name is Sigmund. His father's hall was built around a great tree, and one day Odin comes and thrusts a sword into the tree, a gift to whomever can release it. Many try, but the sword only comes out in Sigmund's touch. His brother, Sigmund,
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Sigmund refuses, so King Siggeir plots revenge. He invites Sigmund and his brothers to a feast, but when they arrive, they are met with an army, not a warm welcome. King Siggeir captures Sigmund and his brothers, steals his coveted sword, and readies them for execution.
Okay. Yeah, I keep forgetting that the farther away you go from those things, you can't hear it, and that kind of sucks. I wish it was kind of like the voices in my head. Sewer grave. I'm seeing paths to lead to that door, but he was this way, over by this tree. Or is he not by the tree? The frames. Hey.
Death for Sigmund and his brothers seems certain. But the king's wife is Sigmund's sister, and she begs for mercy and implores the king to chain them up instead. He agrees. Not for mercy, though, but because he plans an even more cruel and lingering death. Chained to a tree in the forest that night, a she-wolf comes and devours one of Sigmund's brothers. She returns, ravenous, night after night, until only Sigmund is left. The next day, Sigmund's sister sends a servant with honey to smear on Sigmund's face. But to what end? Well, that night, when the she-wolf appears again, you'll never guess what happens.
Oh, The wolf licks his face, doesn't it? Essentially, they, it's like dog kisses. I'm bleeding out, but I'm doing a really good job of not dying. This is not a path. See, they have such an interesting environment. Like, there's so many roads, but they don't lead anywhere. Like that was like a shortcut to like skip one of the little, I guess, like skip the truth symbol thing.
Day after day, watching from afar, she mimicked him, perfecting her own secret dance, wishing those fleeting moments of light would stretch out to last forever.
Ha. See, these are what I'm looking for.
As the she-wolf licks the sweet honey from Sigmund's face, he bites the wolf's tongue. The she-wolf pulls away, but Sigmund holds on. The chains break. He is free. After his escape, Sigmund lives like us, hidden in the forest. His enemy, King Siggeir, believing him dead, as his sister plots revenge. And for vengeance to succeed, even the great Sigmund needs him. So she sends her sons to him. But their blood is weak and corrupted, and they're put to death by Sigmund. So his sister hatches a new plan, one that is cold of heart and pure of blood.
Interesting stories. They don't seem to have a happy ending, though.
It's a trick. It's an illusion. It's not real.
I'm blacking out.
You want to believe it's
Ugh.
Where are you going?
Oh,
Where is she going?
now I'm really hallucinating.
What does she find? You can't even find.
I'm back
It's
home.
just deception.
How does he so effortlessly court the world and bliss? If only she could do the same. See the world through eyes anew. And dance with it. Just like he does.
I don't know if I want the world to be this bright. She's looking around more than I am. She's like...
What's your name?
Senua.
I haven't seen you before.
Oh, I haven't seen you before.
I'm not. I don't leave home much.
Oh, Zeno's daughter.
I have to go.
Wait. Who taught you to fight like that?
No one.
No one.
Well, I watched you, and
You learnt all of that from watching me? You should become a warrior, you know.
me?
Me? A
Really?
warrior?
I'm here for the warrior trials. Just come and watch. And bring your sword.
You can't put it into words. That moment when you look into the eyes of the one who's supposed to reassure you, make you feel safe.
Man, that's a 180. I'm like clean
It only
face, and
takes
then I'm
an
just like, ah.
Fear swallows you before you have a chance to make sense of it. And darkness becomes a part of who you are. But her world changed the day the Northmen took him from her. knows that there's no going back to how things were. That there's nothing to go back to at all.
Stay still, stay quiet, hide, don't tell her.
Their gods can see into your mind. They will use this power to destroy you.
They won't stop me. I can still feel him.
Whatever's left of him, they will never let him go.
I'm not gonna let him rot here.
You're the one rotting here.
Leave me alone.
You will die here.
No.
And all your suffering will have been for nothing.
There's a real personal confliction here.
Dillian? Is that you? I'll find you, my love. I promise.
I still need a sword, though.
Can you see him? You want to believe it. Is he not real? Is he real? You're alone in these mountains. Is that Dillian? Nothing lives here.
I hope I didn't miss anything from that door.
You met him
Oh,
on the tree.
this isn't something?
Maybe it's a sign. The tree. He's trying to tell you. He's waiting for you by the tree.
But yeah, I hope that wasn't like a door that I had to like, I don't know, unlock. Is this one? What are these things? They're like little rune circles. They're little, I don't know, praying spots? Well, at least I found one of these. I don't know where I'm
Sigmund's
going.
sister trades shapes with a sorceress, and in disguise, she lies with her own brother. She gives birth to a son named Sinfjotli. After a time, she sends him to the forest to Sigmund. He tests the boy and finds him strong and fearless, and so they go to take their vengeance on King Siggeir. But luck is not on their side. They're captured, and Siggeir has them buried alive.
Well, this is a happy ending. Really, that was like just cut off. Just like, yep, they're dead now. So, these gotta be these have to be a thing later, right? Maybe after I go in the tree? I don't know. I'm confuzzled. I'm dying here. It's a big tree. Hey, another story. I seem to be in the narrative plot
As
of
Sigmund
things.
and Sinfjotli are being buried alive, Sigmund's sister throws an armful of straw into the grave mound. Hidden in the straw is Sigmund's sword, the gift of Odin. They cut their way out of the grave mound and set fire to Siggeir's hall. The king burns to death. Sigmund calls to his sister to come out so that she may live and be honored. She does come out, but only to tell him the truth. That she had slept with him, her brother, to beget a strong avenger. I am not fit to live, she says. and
I didn't know
walks
there
back
was a
into
Game
the
of Thrones
fire.
thing.
Strike vengeance from your heart, Senua, as there is always a heavy price to pay.
Oh, I could have just... Oh. I could have just went this way. I guess I would have missed stuff, though, so... I guess it was worth it. This game's perspective has a weird way of getting to you. We're up. Time to walk into a tree. Oh. It's a sword.
Take a sword. A sword. Take it. Dillian left it for you. Take it. Take it. Take it.
Ah, my brain. I'm freaking out. All I wanted was a sword.
It's coming from there. And there.
Ah, these are for.
She started something.
What's happening?
Senua, imagine a sword that can slay gods.
Drew?
Its name is Gram. It was forged by the god of all
Graham
Northmen,
Cracker.
Odin, and gifted to Sigmund, a great warrior.
I need this sword. It's important.
I need that.
Can you help me?
The sword appears whole, but it is an illusion. It shattered into shards long ago. It is said a great warrior can reforge Gram by answering the trials of Odin, one for each shard. The roots of the Tree of Death will take you to new lands where you will face the trials.
Go to the shard.
And trials.
The metal runestones.
Can I not
The metal.
shortcut my way out of
You
here?
need that sword. Go to the shard.
Oh, maybe I couldn't have shortcutted it.
Where is it? Find it. There it is. Focus. Focus. Focus.
Ah. So, what? It's like a combat trial for each one?
A king in the north forced the dwarves to make a sword that would never fail and never rust, and that would slice through iron and stone and bring victory to its bearer.
Touch.
But the angry dwarves cursed it. It would be the death of a man every time it was drawn. And it would be the death of the king. Let me tell you
Stop
about
blurring
the
out.
sword Tyrving.
I don't recognize this man. Where are we? Where is she? It feels wrong.
Where are we now?
Ah!
Burial mound. So strange that we go to such lengths to bury death. Something so very ordinary, inevitable. It's as if we conspire to hide
This is interesting, yet
because we have no answer for it.
very tedious, it feels.
But when it comes, it forces itself onto our friends or loved ones. Then comes the reckoning.
Dead in the air. You can feel
What am I doing? Like,
this. Turn back.
what's my goal here?
It's not safe.
I'm trying to, like,
Something so dangerous.
doing a brain game or something?
Go in. You have to go in. Take the torch. It's
Go
too
in.
dark. Take it.
See, the voices have a death wish.
To be able to see.
Who's there?
I can't see Jack Diddley.
Dillian, I'm here. I'm here for the trials. Like when we first met, remember? I'll find him.
What am I looking for though? Eh?
What was that?
There we go.
Did you hear that? Nothing. Was that voices? Is that his voice or the voice dead? Not Dillian. Dillian's calling to you. Can you hear him? Where is he? He sounds like he's getting further away. Have you lost him? You're going the wrong way. Are you lost and have you lost him?
I can't hear.
Are you turn left? Turn right. Over
Is
this
that
way.
what this is? This is a maze.
They might do. Turn back.
This
She
is
has
a
to keep
maze.
going. It's not safe here. She has to keep going. If you
But I
go
can't
down,
hear
no one
anything.
can save you. It's too
That-
scary.
okay, this was the closest thing I could hear.
I can hear him.
Ah,
Senua, You remind me of a story that the Northmen tell about a young woman warrior. Her name is Herver, the daughter of a berserker, born after he was killed. She's a wild, willful child who teaches herself to fight with weapons. When she learns where her father is buried, her only desire is to reclaim
I don't like the
treasure
fact that they
buried
put one
with
of
her,
these in
but
here
above
because it
all,
kind of slows everything
the
down.
sword, Tyrving.
It is getting louder, so I feel like I'm going the right way. This way?
It's not him. It's not him. We told you. We told you it was a trick.
It is getting louder, but I don't feel like I'm going in. I feel like I'm going in circles. Like, nope.
That voice doesn't sound like Dylan.
What's happening?
Quiet.
It's me.
He wants me to find him. I'm lost without him.
It's not him. It doesn't sound like Dylan. What's it though? What is it? It's sacred.
That voice. It's not Dillian.
There's no way in. Find a way.
Everything's all blurry, terrible.
Don't stop now. Don't give up now. Find a way. You're too close to stop. In there.
Now I don't know what I'm supposed to hear.
Find another way. It's not working. You have to use your mind. Where can you go? You're failing. Find a think.
I went in circles.
Focus. Use your mind. Where's he gone? He's disappeared. You let him slip through your fingers once again. Think clearly.
Those
You have to
two
find
shields
a
are
way.
the
There has
same.
to be another way.
Ah! This way, I guess.
You don't recognize it? Don't doubt yourself. You'll never find it. She doesn't recognize it. Yes, you do. You know where you are. She doesn't. Listen for his voice. Listen. Dillian. Where are you? Listen for his voice. Dillian. She can't hear me. Does everything look the same? It's the same. Something's different. Look for clues. What is it? What's different? There's a clue.
This is different. So, I'm like, I am kind of going in circles. The shields are different. This path is unlit. Hold on. It sounds like it's coming from there. Okay, I'm gonna try it again. Because it looks the same. This is the same. I'm being played for a fool. There's a sword. There's two swords, actually. I'm gonna try this path. And I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna kind of loop around if I can. If that's a thing. That path's blocked. Here's that secret rune.
Herver disguises herself as a man to join a band of warriors, and soon becomes their leader.
Confused.
When they
though.
come to the island where her father is buried, her men do not want to go ashore. They say that evil haunts the island, and that it is a worse place by day than other places are by night. Fearless, she lands alone. There are many grave mounds, and all of them have ghostly flames burning over them. She comes to the grave mound of her father after passing through these ghostly fires, as though they were mist. The flames I passed through were real enough. Damn the Northmen to hell.
Okay. Well, this led me nowhere, and but it got me one of those. I don't understand, though. I went that one path, and it just looped me. So I'm confused on what I'm looking for here. What am I trying to do? I'm gonna go back, and I guess go the... Am I not trying to follow the screams? Or yells? Because this is where they are their loudest. Like, this is the path. I am terribly confused. This is a puzzle, but I don't understand on what I'm... Is this it? This is creepy and different.
Dillian wants me to face my fears.
Escaped. Ugh. I am no longer afraid. Maybe I am. Just a little bit.
Father? I'm leaving. I've decided. I think it will be good for me.
It's the darkness. It's speaking through
No,
you.
Dad, it's me. I think I can beat it. In my own way.
I can see the darkness in your eyes, child.
I met a boy.
Boy.
The chief said so.
No.
He said he could help me.
It's a trick.
He said I could be normal.
Normal.
Yes.
No boy is going to save you. No one can. When they see the rot growing inside you,
No!
they will turn their back on you. The gods can only fix you through my hand. You're going nowhere.
No.
You will not defy the gods.
Probably not the best course of action.
Come, child, take my hand. Come. Senua.
I am leaving!
You cannot escape the darkness. Your curse will make everyone suffer. You will have blood on your hands!
One down. I'm gonna try to do another one. I forget.
This is pointless.
How many
If you're
were
wrong,
there? There was like...
to do with the sword. What if we're wrong? The sword will never be with us. What if this is the end?
I'm gonna do the first one on the other side. That way I can just kind of swoop around and... This is only 4?
You never know which way it's going to go.
There's the second one. There's the third one. Are there only 3? No, there's not only 3. Yeah, the 4th one. There. So now I can do this one and then the other 2 and make my way back instead of playing loop-de-loops. I will fight this
Say that
fear.
their Allfather, Odin, gave his eye in exchange for a drink from Mimir's well, the Well of Wisdom. In blindness, there can be wisdom. Only by giving can you receive in return. For this reason, I give my life and pass on my stories of the Northmen to you, Senua.
Interesting way to put it.
Where am I?
Man, darkness is a key thing here. Blind and not being able to see.
Can you hear me?
I guess the darkness
right
is my
here.
enemy.
Can't you see me?
Help me.
Breathe slow.
It's the darkness.
Stay still. Empty your thoughts. Tell me what you feel.
A breeze.
Good. Then there is a way out.
I can't tell where it comes from.
Yes, you can.
Okay. Is this like
The
the
others.
is this like the
The
baby
voices. They've gone.
tutorial?
I'm still here.
It's so quiet. So dark.
It's okay. Listen to your own breath. Feel it rise and fall. Good. Be aware of everything you hear and feel. Let your senses guide you.
I hear water. Okay. Chains. Fire. If there's light, why am I
I
still
can't go
blind?
on. Lillian,
Find a way. I'm not leaving you here.
Ooh. This is an interesting puzzle. And it's probably gonna get creepy fast. Rushing water.
I think I'm somewhere else now. The breeze has gone.
Use all of your senses. Let the world speak to you. What do you hear?
I hear water.
Good.
Okay. I am now
Reached the water.
I am now in water.
That's your way out. Follow it upstream.
What lesson is this trying to teach
So
me?
sorry. I thought I left this all behind.
Don't be sorry. It's not your fault.
He was right. It's inside of me. It won't let me go.
Senua. My father. He taught me The hardest battles are fought in the mind, not the sword. I'm no coward. You proved that to me in the warrior trials. This is just another battle. You can beat it.
This isn't your battle. You don't have to help me.
I want to. Besides, you are going to be a great warrior one day. We need people like you.
Okay. I'll do my best.
The stream is starting to
I know what you're thinking. He's not ready. It seems there's no escaping the past in this place.
I bonked my head. I thought I was blind.
She's forced to relive it.
I did a pretty good job ducking. I'm reaching the end of the stream.
There's a waterfall. I can't go on this way.
Then look for another way and tell me what you find.
There is a house.
Guess I'm going in the house.
I don't know what's inside.
Don't be afraid.
Why wouldn't I be afraid? I don't know what's going on.
There's something in here.
Oh, I have to fight without seeing.
And it cannot see you. Quietly move past it, one step at a time.
Did I do good? Crap. I guess I was supposed to do that.
It's not following me.
Leave it behind and keep moving forward.
I'm blind. Moving forward where? I'm blind as a bat. Dude, that's a lot of them. How do I get around this? This is a little much. Like, that's not just like a skip and a doodle. Like, that was like, there's like 10 of them here. If I just blindly walk forward, nothing can hurt me. Except for murder. Also, I'm not very fast. At all. I can't see Jack Diddley. I'll just blindly walk through this doorway. Don't
I think I'm in a house.
don't mind me.
It stinks. Of death.
The darkness is testing you. You are in control.
I'm more blind than I was before. Ooh. It's hard to balance when you can't see where you're falling.
A well. There's a well.
Don't turn back. You're getting close.
Jump in the well? Why would I jump in a well? Ah. It's full of gross poopy.
Delia,
Look at this!
help me.
What is that? There's like a million of them. Just climb on over. Yeah.
Is that you? I can see a light.
Yes. I can see you too.
Huh. I apparently can run now. Even though I'm blind. This is an interesting test. Trust your senses.
She could spend hours, days even, trapped within herself, in the dark.
But she'd rather not. So, is this
see me?
improving me as a fighter or my mind?
Yes. Your eyes were open, but you were gone.
And when it finally let her go, she could be anywhere, with no memory of how she got there.
When it comes for me, I have no power over it.
But here, for the first time, someone was there to help.
But I heard your voice. You brought me back.
You found your own way back. All you needed was a little help. A little hope.
Just a little hope. I did it! Oh, the sim... Or, well, I don't think the symbol's actually there until I finish it. Okay, well, I think I'm gonna leave that episode here. So, I believe there's only 2 more trials left, so hopefully I'll do those next time, and, of course, see what I get with this cool sword. It's an interesting feature that they have with these trials. I guess I was expecting something like this, or I guess like the last one for Valravan, like something very like psychological of like a puzzle, but they didn't really do anything like that, which I guess is interesting, but it was strange. Like, the only puzzles that I've seen so far in this game are the letter puzzles, where you have to find the letters, and those are kind of just like playing hot and cold. You don't really have to try very hard, but it's very annoying to find the exact location. But yeah, I mean, the game so far is still interesting. The voice acting and the music, I really like the music. So I am interested in the next episode, and I hope you guys are too. So do your thing down below. Of course, you can do all the fun stuff, and you should get like notifications when the next episode's up. And I will see you in the next party in the next episode. Bye.